Breaking news out of Pasco County. Crews battling a huge fire at a chicken farm. It's all happening on Cal-Maine Foods along Simpson Farm Lane in Dade City. It's where we find Fox 13's Kelly Cowan this morning. Kelly, this farm is about southeast of Dade City. Multiple barns caught fire, threatening thousands of chickens. What's the latest?
So firefighters are telling us that they've been able to contain it because we have about 8 structures here, very large coops that contain anywhere from 60 to 80,000 chickens in each one. 3 of them were on fire when they arrived, but they have been able to protect the other ones. But they are still battling this fire. This is still an incredibly active scene. When our crews arrived this morning, though, they saw flames shooting into the sky. This was very much an active fire. Things very different now. It seems to have calmed down, but firefighters tell us that they are continuing to battle these fires because of the nature of them, because of how large these structures are, how deep the fire is within those structures. They're just running into a lot of issues. One of the other issues that they've run into this morning is just how remote this farm is. The nearest hydrant, they tell us, is about 3 miles away. So mutual aid and water tanker trucks have had to be called in from Polk, Hernando, and Sumter counties. Another issue that they tell us that they're facing is that there are propane tanks within those structures. They help power some of the electricity within them, and those have been causing large explosions throughout the night.
Some of the hazards that we're dealing with is that some of the equipment is powered by propane, so you'll hear large explosions. Those are the propane tanks that are levying at this time. So we're trying to keep everybody safe. We're trying to fight the fire from outside the building. We haven't been able to enter those buildings yet just because of the amount of fire and the amount of hazards that are in there.
And fire units continue to come in and out of here this morning. We're told this is going to take some time before they have this fire completely out. They could be here all day, in fact. Now, the great news is that there were no injuries to any of the firefighters reported or any of the farmhands who are living on this property and called in the fire overnight.
Yeah, with propane tanks, that makes for a very dangerous situation for those firefighters and workers. Kelly Cowan live for us. We'll check in with you throughout the morning. Thank you. And